Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. This video is going to be a budget with me for my first week of October paycheck. Yeah, I just want to say, guys, I am beyond amazed at the amount of support I am getting. I am growing. I am getting so much love and critiques from my videos, which I love. I mean, I want to provide content for you guys that you will want to see. And the best way to do that is leave a comment on my post, tell me what you want to see or what I can do even better. I'll take all feedback. Any feedback is good feedback. So just know that you guys are supporting me and I can't be more appreciative than that. I have no words, guys. I truly do. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you. So to get into this video, I'm going to use my budget planner. I got this planner from an Etsy shop. I will link it below if it's still available. I believe it is. But yeah, as far as my budget planner, sorry, don't mind this ring light shadow thingy. It's late. It gets very dark here very quick now. So I kind of have to use this setup because the light in my apartment is not giving. So I'm kind of going to give you a tour of my budget binder just because I pieced some pages from other planners that I've seen, as well as kept some I've created my own. I just wasn't using a lot of sheets from various planners, so I kind of wanted to make something more customizable to me and what I am going to use when I budget. I wasn't finding anything on the market that was perfect for me. So this dashboard is from Luxe Designs. It is an A5, and I believe this also comes A6 as well. And then I have a budget binder sheet from the Aesthetic Dollar, and then one from the Simple Budget. Here I also have a 2023 year in a glance, as well as a 2024 year in a glance. This sheet is from the Aesthetic Dollar. It is a subscriptions tracker. Sorry about that. I currently only have 2 subscriptions, my Apple Music and iCloud storage, that come out monthly. I don't have any more, so I'll take it. I do eventually want to add Canva Pro, so I am going to weigh out the pros and cons, see how much I'm actually going to use for it to see if I truly need it. But a lot of people I see on here absolutely love it. They use it for like their kids' birthday party invitations, as well as just creating sheets that are accessible for other budgeters in this community. So if you have a Canva Pro account, let me know what you like about it, what you don't like, if it's worth it, and maybe I'll see if that fits for me. Then I have a financial overview here. Let me just move this. I have a financial overview and then another sheet from the Aesthetic Dollar. So I have these monthly sheets here from the Simple Budget. They're undated, and then I just dated it, put all my bills, payday, and the amounts. Important dates here, these are kind of just like birthdays or any holidays, and then notes I just keep of any expenses that I have that month that it should be budgeted for. And then I have my paycheck budget sheet. So I actually had the big, what are those called? Like the regular letter size. So I shrunk it down to an A5 size and I put that in here. As well as most of this is going to be from the Aesthetic Dollar or Simple Budget. I have a cash breakdown, a cash stuffing, and then it just basically repeats for how many times I get paid. As of right now, I'm getting paid weekly, but I know that I might end up bi-weekly by next month. So I'm kind of gonna have to adjust to that. The only thing in here that isn't from either of those two are my sinking funds. I found this sheet on Etsy. It's from My Life Plans from Etsy. I found this sheet. It's kind of similar to what I have been using. It's a similar minimalistic version, but it just fits the A5. So I'm gonna try this out and see if it works. But let me go ahead and take out the 2 sheets that I need for this, which are gonna be these 2. And then we'll go ahead and move, this to the side. And then, let me just move that. Let's zoom you guys in. Perfect. And then let me grab a pen here. So, we got paid today, which is 10/4. I got paid from my job and I just put the initials of it. And then I got paid, well, I got paid more, but I only write here what I'm going to be cash stuffing for the month. So I do leave some money in my account to create that buffer, but I'm only going to, I pull out what I cash stuff for. So I am going to be cash stuffing $677.60. Perfect. So I always start with my bills. So let me pull open this here. Okay. So I'm definitely going to have to budget for childcare. That is for my son's tuition. And we are going to budget $250. Utilities is due in 2 weeks, so I'm just going to stuff what's left of that bill. It was like $380 for gas and electric combined. So I think I'm only gonna need a certain amount. Let me just see here. So let me pull out my calculator. I don't know if you guys can see here. So my total utility bill was $381.38. And then let's just see how much I actually have. So I have 65. So I have 265 here. So I'm just gonna subtract 265, and then I'm only gonna cash stuff 116. Sorry about that. That's my dog. He absolutely loves barking out at other dogs, but then when he's outside, he's like the social dog. He just wants to seem intimidating, but he's not. And then monthly subscriptions is fully funded, but I'll just put a portion of next month's subscriptions in there, which is only $4 I pay a week. So I feel like, why not get ahead? Credit card is getting skipped. I paid that in full this morning. Pet insurance, I'm going to give $5. Perfect. AT&T, I'm going to pay the remainder of that, which is going to be $48. And then I am not gonna stuff rent, car insurance, gas. I'm going to put my gas for the week, which I'll put $40. Gas is so expensive. And then groceries, I'm not gonna stuff. Is gas expensive where you guys are? Because, oh my God, I probably talk about this a lot, but I cannot believe my little car costs $45 to fill up. I am astonished. Cannot believe it. On to the next. Then I go down to my saving challenges. These are things that I want to make sure I have money set aside for. So they are in this binder. So let me see if you can see it here. Perfect. So, sorry about that. It's my dog again. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, thank you. Just had to go see what he was actually barking at, because he usually just does like a quick bark, but he kept going. So, turns out it was a fellow dog. So, on to the next. So, I'm going to stuff for week 2, $25. So, this is my October challenge. Then I move on to my 52 week. In week 2, we're putting $10. So we're gonna do 52 week, $10. This is a new one. It is from Anna Creations. It's a 26 envelope saving challenge where at the end you get $351. I thought the denominations were small, so I feel like I can sacrifice the min and the max. So, and it's an extra $351, so it's a win-win. So we're gonna do the 26 envelope. And I'm actually gonna do the first 2, so we're gonna do $3. And then lastly is my $1,000 saving challenge from Aya Plan. We are going to just do, let's just do $5. And then this is the $1,000 challenge. Perfect. So done with the saving challenges. Let me just add up the totals here just so I can get a better idea of what I'm budgeting. So let's do 250 plus 116, 4, 5, 48, and then 40. So that here is a total of 463. And then 25 plus 10 plus 3 plus 5. And this is a total of 43. Perfect. So actually, let's see what I have left. So let's do 677 minus 463 minus 43. So we have 171. I kind of want to get, even if it's $5, everything adds up. So I want to try and give every category in my low priority funds $5. So let's go back into this binder and just give everyone $5. So let's do car maintenance. Let's give you 5. Noah's necessities. Ooh. Costco. Gifts. We're giving 5 as well. Holidays. Medical. These are all considered low priority to me because, one, I don't really have a lot of these events come up. Got knock on some wood here. And 2, they're just things that I want to, you know, have money for in case. But again, in the last year, none of this has happened. So I felt comfortable enough to put this in low priority, just going based off my prior expenses. So this is debt, wardrobe. And you're probably like, Jackie, how are all these considered low priority? Well, for example, wardrobe here. I'm very basic. I wear probably the same 5 shirts on rotation and the same leggings on rotation. During the week, I'm in scrubs, and when I'm not, I'm in leggings. My style is very, very basic. I don't really dress up. I don't go out. So I feel comfortable enough to put smaller amounts in there. So in case one shirt doesn't fit, or it has a rip, or my leggings tear, you know what I mean? Like, I am able to at least pull from something. Electronics. 5. Planning. Planning is for anything related to cash budgeting. So typically I use this on the Aesthetic Dollar launches, or if I want some new saving challenges or some sheets. I have everything I need for budgeting, but again, Emily puts out some really good stuff during her launches, and I always feel the urge to just get something. So I just go ahead and I pull from that. Home, we'll get 5, and then new car. We'll get 5 as well. Perfect, so that is it for this binder. So then let's go ahead and add this up. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that is $60 here. Perfect, so let's just go back to our handy calculator. 677 minus 463 minus 43 minus 60. So that leaves us with $111. And then my last binder will be my high priority. So I'm only going to stuff a few in here just because we have some expenses coming up that I need to pull from. So savings, I'm going to stuff 10. Perfect. Emergency, I am going to give 10 as well. I kind of try and match those. If anything, I give my savings a little bit more. Month ahead is getting $5. Pet care is 67. I'm gonna give $5 as well. Pet emergency. I'll give that 5. So that's 10, 20, 30, 35. Okay. Christmas, I always stuff 50. I have a goal to get to at least $1,000 by the time I shop for Christmas, and currently I'm at 650. So I just want to bulk that one up as much as I can. Travel, I'm gonna do 5. Birthdays, I have a few coming up this month, so let's just do 5. Household, I'm gonna skip. It has $100, which I think for now is fine. Eating out, I'm gonna give 5. We're trying to cut back on this, so if I barely stuff it, I feel like I won't touch it. Spending, I'm gonna skip. Entertainment, I'm gonna give $5. Let's just see what I'm at here. So 10, 20, 30, 45. 45 plus 50. It's 95, and I said I need 111. Okay, let's do personal care. What, I feel like this is not right. So 10 plus 10 plus 10, 5, 50, 10, 25. Okay, so right, we have $1 left. Let's just put that in. Let's just add it to buffer. Buffer has $1, so let's give it a buff. Let's give it a buddy. And that should equal 111. Okay. Let me move that out of the way. So let's just see here. 111 plus 43 plus 463 plus 60. And that gives us 677. Perfect. So from here, I am going to just do my cash denominations here. I'll speed you guys through this part. Okay guys, I'm back. So these are the denominations for my cash stuffing. So here is my paycheck plan. Let me just reverse that. Paycheck plan for the first week of October. That is all for this video. Check back to my next video to see me cash stuff everything. Bye.